Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, let me turn her off because I had to find the video that had all the questions in it. And this is my old phone and I'm using my new phone, so that's kind of cool that I can still get on YouTube and everything with my old phone. Alright, so this is a tag from Lady Deborah 76 and it is the 20 questions Holly Jolly Christmas tag. So I'm not prepared. I have not cheated. I've looked at these questions before and when she tagged me, but I'm gonna fail it. I know. Okay, first question: what is your favorite Christmas movie? Hands down, White Christmas. That's my all-time favorite. I watch it every year. That's my absolute favorite. Okay, what do you think you should be on the naughty or nice list? Well, the nice list, of course. I've not been naughty. All right. Number 3, show an embarrassing Christmas photo. I don't have one. I really don't think I do. And if I do, they're at my mother's, packed away in her storage building in like the old, you know what I'm talking about? An actual photo, not, digital. It's an actual photo. So I don't thank God I have none. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, we have had white Christmases here in North Carolina. It's very rare, and we just had snow last week, so that's kind of, it wasn't a white Christmas, but we did get snow in December this year, so. But yeah, we've had white Christmases before. Did you start Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait till the last minute? I'm going to be honest with you. We decided very early on, pretty much everybody's getting gift cards because it's just easy. Everybody is old enough now. They can pick out what they want. They can shop for what they want. And there's a hater just like right at my nose. I'm sorry. Yeah, so pretty much everybody's getting gift cards. There's a few actual gifts that we have purchased to give, but mostly gift cards. Let's see. Where am I at? If you could be in any Christmas movie, it's still there, guys. What would it be? White Christmas, of course. White Christmas, because I love that era of, the 50s, early 60s. Everything was just very classy. It was just very stylized, and, everyone was still very polite and had manners, and, men were gentlemen and women were ladies, and you dressed appropriately, and you didn't go out of your house with your ass crack showing, pardon my French, or stuff like that. It didn't happen. To me, that was an era of just class and style, and I really wish that would kind of come back, honestly. And the cars were beautiful, the art, was amazing. The architecture was amazing. It was just, that was a really good time of, history, I think, just for that kind of thing, for fashion and for architecture. And all right, name all of Santa's reindeer. I can't. Prancer, I mean, the song, but then you try to think of the names. Prancer, Dancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Blitzen, something Rudolph. I don't know. We'll have to play the song. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Okay. Usually, when everything is going smoothly, I have my hubby get the Christmas tree out Thanksgiving Day, out of the attic. And I put it up and I decorate it. Last year, I think it was last year, I decorated the whole thing by myself. The year before that, I think my stepson was here and he did help me decorate it and put it up the year before that. But this year, I don't have a tree down. I don't have a Christmas ornament, out. I still have my fall decorations up. I'm working full time. My husband's working full time, and he keeps saying I told him just to get, because I had 2 Christmas trees up last year. I had a small one in the living room and a huge one in the dining room, and I said, if you'll just get the little bitty one down, because all you have to do to it is take it out of the box, let the arms, fall down, and it has berries on it, so it's flocked and has red berries, so I wasn't even going to put any decorations on it, just have my tree out. So we'll see if I can get him in the attic today to get that tree down, but usually it's up Thanksgiving Day. not this year. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I just answered that question. We have had real trees in the past, but we got artificial trees. Peeking at gifts or be surprised. When I was little, I would always get in my Christmas presents, and it got so bad that my mom and dad would only put one present under the tree, and all the rest they wouldn't put out. I would get them Christmas Eve. Our tradition was we opened all our gifts but one on Christmas Eve, and then we'd save one present for Christmas Day. But that was our family tradition when I was young. Yeah, and I really miss that. I'm gonna cry. My dad would always hide. This is bad. Hold on. My mom and dad would always hide a $100 bill somewhere, either in a present or on the tree, or it would be stashed somewhere. But I had to find it. Like one year, it was on a tree, tacked on there with a little ornament, or it would be in like a pants pocket, or it might be in my stocking. But they would always hide a $100 bill somewhere for me to find in my other presents. And my mother and I would always go shopping the day after Christmas. So that was another family tradition. Sorry about lost it, but yeah. My dad's been gone. This will be 10 years this year, so still hard. You never get over it. Back to the list. Okay, it was peeking at gifts or being surprised. So when I was young, I would always peek. Now my husband and I, we just kind of go pick, what we want. We usually buy each other like one gift, one kind of expensive gift, and usually we go to the Coach outlet for me, and then we get him something that he wants. But this year we got our phones, and that was the big thing. So we upgraded our phones this year, so it was no surprise. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who will it be? My hubby, of course. Oh, I skipped one. Number 11. Show us your ugly Christmas sweater or shirt. I don't have one. I really don't. I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater. And then number 12, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? My hubby. I mean, I'd give anything to see my dad again, but, he's happier where he's at. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? My dad done, he always did a ham. We do hams. And he had this pineapple raisin rum sauce. He would not give that recipe to anybody. It was for dipping your ham in. It was a dipping sauce. And I finally got that recipe from him. And I'm not giving it to anybody. Now, I will eventually share it so that it can go on. But right now, I'm the only person that's got it. It was my dad's pineapple, raisin, I believe it was rum. He'd put rum in it. Dipping sauce. So that was one that he always made. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fear misery? I was the one that always had to wrap the gifts at mom and dad's, pretty much, cause I'm a pro wrapper. Number 15. Have you ever been Christmas caroling? Yes, I have, and I very much enjoy it. What tops your Christmas tree? Usually a bow. Or I have a glass Princess House topper that I got at a Princess House meeting. I went to one of their meetings, and they give us all these real beautiful kind of iridescent, the blown Christmas topper. I've got that one, but usually it's a bow. Do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick to them? I do make them. I don't always stick to them, but some I have stuck to. Number 18, have you been granted one Christmas wish? What would it be? You guys know what it would be. These two I added because it seems that number 7 and number 11 was missing to the list that I was using. I'm reading it right off of her YouTube channel. Number 19, which do you prefer, color lights or white? I prefer white lights. I just think that's so elegant and so beautiful. On the other hand, my mother loves the color lights, so but I love white lights. Do you take your tree down? Do you take down your tree after Christmas or after the New Year? I've always been told it is bad luck to take it down before the New Year, so I leave mine up till I leave it up as long as I can. Until my husband finally says, when are you going to take that tree down? So yeah, that is all the questions. I will try to copy and paste these down in below because that's a lot to type, people. That's a lot to type. The last one, the fall tag, I did type all of those questions out, but this one I'm going to try copy and paste. So yeah, if you feel like doing this tag, please do, and tag me in it so I can watch it, or let me know that you're doing it so I can watch it. And it is the 20 questions Holly Jolly Christmas tag. I also wanted to throw in there, this is going to be a bonus question at the end. What is your favorite Christmas song? And you know what it's going to be. White Christmas from White Christmas. But yeah, so that is the Christmas tag. Please do it, guys. Have fun with it. I'm sorry I got kind of emotional, but it is, you know, it is what it is. If you've lost loved ones, you completely understand. It's still very, even after 10 years, it's very emotional. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday, you know, and stay safe. Prayers for all the areas that's been affected by some kind of tragedy, and there's all kinds of just craziness going on right now in the world. So prayers for everyone that needs them. I truly believe prayer works and positive energy works, and you get back what you put out to the universe. So I'm sending out prayers, and I'll see you guys on the next one.